Do you remember this event? This was 10 years ago, and 21 Christians were martyred in Libya, and they filmed it. And this was 10 years ago. And so the world heard about this, did make the news. Now, I am going to show you, I'm not going to show you that film. Don't look for it. But I'm going to show you a little 2-minute film of Jonathan Roumie. And so that is the actor who plays Jesus in The Chosen. And he is discussing this event. And so I'm going to show you this. It's very, very powerful.
Christians, and I'm really bothered by it. Your family is Arab Christian. Awful lot of Arab Christians get killed in a bunch of different countries all the time, and no one says a word about it.
Christian persecution is something really close to my heart. In fact, I just executive produced an animated short film called The 21, which came out towards the end of February on the 10th anniversary of the martyrdom of the 21 martyrs in Libya. 20 of them were Coptic Christians from Egypt. One of them was non-Christian initially from Ghana, and they just rounded up all these guys. ISIS came and rounded them up, tried to force them to deny their faith. They're just migrant workers. They got rounded up, just captured. ISIS was like, yeah, deny your faith and we'll let you go. Don't deny it, we'll kill you. Like, oh, well, we're not going to do that. So, and they tortured them for months. Even the guy from Ghana, ISIS said to him, like, you can go, you're okay, you're not Christian, you're not one of these guys. And he's like, no, their God is my God. And so they say he converted and he died with them. At the end of the day, what people walk away with is that these guys had the opportunity to say, no, I'm not Christian, and then live. But none of them did it. They went to their graves. They wouldn't deny their faith. And so I got a chance to screen this film for the first time with the families of the martyrs 10 years later.
Oh my God.
Which was words fail me because it was such an overwhelmingly powerful experience to be there with them. When you talk to them, full of joy. More than one of them thanked their captors because they feel, and as Christians we believe is that because they died for their faith, they got a straight shot right to the divine, right to God. They're like, we thank them because they sent them right to heaven. So the Coptic Church declared them saints. And then very recently, the Catholic Church, it's the first time it's happened, Catholic Church also considered them saints because they died for the faith.
Wow, guys. Powerful stuff. Okay. And this isn't just something that happened 10 years ago. Okay. It is happening today. So these are articles. I'm going to show you several articles here. We're not going to read them. I'm just going to show you the screenshots from January and February and March of this year. Okay. Hundreds of Christians have been rounded up and killed, brutally murdered in the Congo. Okay. Here's 3 articles about that. Today, Christians are being rounded up in Syria. They're being massacred. They are crucifying Christians on crosses. Do you know about this? If you are not watching a news source where you're hearing about this, then you need to find a new news source. Okay, this is a big deal. I recommend getting a free account on X, the Twitter. It used to be Twitter, because you will be able to find the real news on Twitter. I don't know if they're talking about this on mainstream news. So yes, hundreds of Christians and other minorities are being rounded up and crucified and tortured and martyred and left dead in the streets. That is happening right now, today.